The Holograders are on the move, Your Highness.
Our plan has not changed. The vanguard will engage the enemy while slowly falling back. The bulk of our remaining forces will then advance on the enemy flanks, remaining vigilant in case of ambush. We must be patient and not lose sight of our main objective, to keep the Holograders occupied for as long as possible.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Is everything all right?
I am no battle commander. That was always my brother's calling.
You'll be fine. Everyone's behind you. Me and my friends included.
Thank you, Anihal. You do not know how much that means to me.
I'd better head for the battlefield. We've got an attack to organize.
Good luck, Anihal. And be careful.
The Halcyonians are nothing but cowards. Weaklings who allowed their kingdom to be overrun. They will fall just as easily this time. Charge! Ah!
Cowards, Bold words. Though it is true that we allowed our realm to fall to another.
King Vernon.
But better that than condemn my people to war and needless bloodshed. To stand against a man such as Lonsdale would have resulted in nothing less. We had no choice but to surrender. I will never surrender to the likes of you. Animals who have no idea what it means to be responsible for the lives of others.
Your Majesty, the front line is in danger of crumbling. We must fall back and rejoin.
No, this is only the beginning. We stand and fight. And besides, what better diversion than an enemy almost overrun?
Here they come!
Like moths to the flame. Give your all, men. This is our moment. For Halcyonia!
God, let's rip!
Hit confirmed! Enemy eliminated! And there's no one moving in to replace them!
Good work, everyone! Operation Mucksweep successful. The soldiers guarding the city gates have been taken care of.
Thanks, pal. We owe you one.
We'll leave the rest to you lot, eh?
Aye. We'll take it from here. Put the drinks on ice for the victory feast.
Everyone, prepare to fall back. Time to join forces with the other armies and keep the pressure on. You can do it, Elvis. So, we finally made it into Holograd, huh?
Come on, everyone. Let's go get that wind crystal.
Aye. There's a lot of people out there counting on us.
Indeed. Come along, everyone. matter?
Princess Gloria.
I have come to take back the Wind Crystal. It is no trinket to be used to further your own selfish ends. It is an object of sacred power.
My own selfish ends? What do you know of what I mean to do with it? I would use it to unite the world, to establish a lasting peace for all through strong leadership. Do you consider that selfish? And I will achieve that end. You may stand quietly by and watch me do so, or you may die.
Wait! What the heck's going on?
No!
Come on, everyone!
How does the whole building just take off like that? Aye, I'm struggling to get my head around it myself. All that shaking must have been us breaking free of the ground.
They're using the power of the Wind Crystal. Well, whatever's going on, there's no turning back now. Indeed not. We must compose ourselves and prepare to push on.
You are admirably persistent, Princess Gloria. But I am afraid you have wasted your time. The Wind Crystal's power has already been put to use. And what a use! Behold, the future made real. A vessel that soars through the very skies. A vessel by whose power I shall unite the world. People speak of harmony and cooperation. These are but foolish dreams. True peace cannot be achieved by means of such fanciful nonsense. How little it took to sow chaos among your precious peaceful realms. Give each a crystal and all soon falls apart. Soon, you would have been at one another's throats again. War was an inevitability. Why not then look to one with true strength? One who can unite the world and establish a lasting peace.
What good is a peace won using military force and underhanded deception? And what use is it if someone more powerful comes along? In exhausting the power of the Wind Crystal, you have brought the Knight's Nexus's awakening even closer. Do you understand what that means?
It means that there will simply be another for me to crush beneath my boot.
You poor fool.
Aye, you're a fool all right. And an arrogant one at that. Reckon someone needs to put you in your place.
I'll second that. Anyone who starts a war in order to stop more war needs some sense beating into them.
As long as we're still standing, we'll never let you win.
Your reign of terror ends here.
We won't be going easy on you.
All shall kneel before me!
What's the plan?
Here I go! Okay, I'm going all in! See how you like this! I've got a little something for you! See how you like this! Prepare for impact!
Perhaps you are not completely worthless after all. You have grown stronger since last we met. I seem to remember you cowering behind Sloane rather than face me. Of course, you still do not have a hope of defeating me. No. You are destined to become a yet another footnote in the story of Holograd's inexorable rise! Now die!
You are about to witness my true power! Let me help you! Sorry to be a pain! Give them no quarter! This is going to hurt!
Right, let's see. You better be ready for this! Yeah, this'll help. Aye, this
You
should do
have
it.
my thanks.
Let's give this one a whirl.
I have toyed with you long enough. I grow bored. Now, stand still and let me crush you. I must go forth and show the world the might of my beautiful flying machine.
No! Hey! Stop it! No! No way!
Hey, you okay? This'll do it.
Thanks!
Here, try this.
My time has not
do it.
I shall endeavour to return the
Sorry
favour.
to be a pain! I'm sorry!
Damn it!
Ricky, it was nothing.
Here, this'll help. Aye, this should do
Let's
it.
go again!
This'll help. Aye, this should do it. Good.
Let's see now. Thought me and you heard this one. Let's see. La la la. Thought me and you heard this one. Prepare to meet your maker. Sacred powers restore you. No quarter. Ready or not. Here I go.
Guess it's my turn. This'll do it.
I live to fight another day.
Let's go. Prepare for impact. Try this for size.
I cannot believe it.
Damn it! We've got to do something. Here, try this. This'll do it. Right here. Try this.
I am in
This'll
your
do
debt.
it.
All set! Hey, try this. Let's see now. Hey,
A
try
welcome
this.
intervention.
Hang in there, all right? All righty!
Here, this'll help. Thanks. Aye, this should do it.
Much better.
This'll help.
Brace yourselves!
Okay then. Okay. Here, try this. This'll do it. Let's go. Prepare for impact.
I'm up, huh? Let's see now. How about a song? Check this out. Yeah!
My reign! Cut
The
short!
wind crystal is ours once more.
Why? Why does no one understand? The world will fall into chaos without my intervention. You truly do not see this?
All I see are the same tired old justifications of 1,000 petty despots. What of the wishes and interests of ordinary people? It is consideration for others that breeds obedience and respect, not domination by others. But perhaps that makes no sense to one who only understands the way of the sword.
You...
The crystal is mine, and you will return it to me.
That might be a bit of a problem, actually.
Edna, what are you?
The crystal's power! It's...
I'm afraid I can't let you take it until I've drained every last drop.
I knew you were involved, but I didn't want to believe it. My own sister.
It's been a while, Adele. How are things?
Why are you doing this, Edna?
You know why? Because the humans have to suffer for what they did. And they made it so easy, too. I just took the asterisks from the village, passed a few around, and before you know it, they're stealing the crystals. After that, well, you know the rest. Uh-oh. I'm not so sure this thing will be staying in the air much longer. Guess I'll see you around, Adele. If you get out of here alive, that is. I mean, I'm sure you will. You're a fairy after all. Your friends, though? I'm not so sure. Edna!
Oh no! This is not good!
Fear not, children of men.
That voice! Gwydion? No, it can't be.
Gwillem! Need a hand, you lot?
Martha!
Come, quickly. Onto my back, if you please.
All right. Gloria?
All right.
So this is how it ends. No!
Damn you! You saved me?
No, you misunderstand. I do not wish you to die just yet. That is all. Events are now likely to unfold as Edna intends. You must stop her. This is how you will repay me for crushing my ambitions. Now go, hero of light, do my bidding. And so, I depart this bleak, black world. Heroes of light, indeed. You are welcome to it.
Thanks, Gwillem. I thought we were done for. I can't believe how big you've grown.
Dragons and humans are not the same. The wisdom accumulated by dragonkind over the millennia is now mine. It is a source of nourishment greater than any feast. It is a gift granted to all those who watch over Rheindal. The gift of growth, of completion.
What's happening?
Now that the power of the crystals has weakened, the Knight's Nexus is stirring. We must hurry. Come, let us descend.
Gwillem! You're hurt!
It is nothing. A piece of the flying machine grazed one of my wings, is all.
That's no grace. It looks bad.
Let's get you seen to, Gwillem. You've done your bit.
Thank you, Martha. But there is one more thing first. I must tell you of the Knight's Nexus. It features heavily in the memories of my kind. There can be only one Lord of Dragons, as you know. When one dies, the next inherits the knowledge of their predecessor, of all their predecessors. That knowledge now dwells within me, and I would pass it on to you. Many centuries ago, in the time before the rift between humans and fairies arose, there was a sacred spring. From that spring, true knowledge flowed. In time, there appeared one who hungered to make that knowledge theirs, and theirs alone. One who would come to be known as the Knight's Nexus. But it was not merely knowledge that the Nexus craved. No, it craved much more than that. It wished to consume all things, living or otherwise. Animals died, plants withered, the seas and the skies lost their color. Humans and fairies could do nothing but await certain destruction. But then the light of salvation shone forth. 4 heroes were chosen by the crystals and tasked with saving the world. They did battle with the Nexus and emerged victorious. But the Nexus could not be destroyed. Instead, the power of the crystals was used to seal it away. Peace returned to the land. But in such times as the crystal's power weakens, the Nexus threatens to rise again. And in such times, only the restoration of the crystal's power may deliver us from peril.
Maintaining the crystal's power was the sacred duty of the House of Musa. We have carried out the ceremony by means of which it is restored every 200 years since time immemorial. But the crystals were stolen, and their power has since been drained. It will soon be depleted entirely. It must be replenished before it is too late. We must return to the crystal's resting place.
Then climb atop my back. Let us make
You're not going anywhere. Not with your wing like that.
Adele is right. You must rest, Gwillem.
Forgive me.
There is nothing to forgive. Without your help, we would not have been able to recover the crystals at all. There is a path, hidden behind a certain waterfall in Halcyonia. If we take it, we can be a Musa before too long. Come along, everyone.
Oh, I can hear you. Oh, yes, I can hear you. It'll be time for you to wake up soon. And when you do, we can finally get rid of all the horrible humans. So what if he gets rid of everything else as well? I've never liked this world. The sooner it's all gone, the better.
Despicable.
Oh, it is, isn't it? All of it. All of them! which is why we're going to get rid of them! Every last one! Such a pretty color! I can't wait to watch it all come crashing down!
This is the path Sir Sloane and I used when we fled to Halcyonia. It feels like only yesterday. But so much has happened since then.
Well, now you get to go home at last.
Yes. I hope that Sir Sloane is watching over us.
I'm sure he is. Crikey. This is... I mean... it's...
Welcome to Musa. I'm afraid there is no one left to greet us, or to provide the hospitality for which we were so famous. Still, I at least am very happy that you are here. No one survived the attack. I am the only one who remains. But I will not let the same destruction be visited upon other kingdoms. I will not let our world be destroyed. All is not yet lost. As long as we have the crystals, there is always hope. Let us be on our way.
Crystals were created that the essential equilibrium of creation might be maintained. The Night's Nexus was sealed away in order that this precarious balance might be upheld. Do you seek the same thing? Harmony? Equilibrium? Well, I've never really thought about it that much, to be honest. I set out on this journey to try and decipher the book Lady Emma left behind. I just happened to run into Gloria, and the next thing I know, I'm chatting with the Earth Crystal. Then one thing led to another, and here I am. So all is accidental. Nothing is as you willed it. No, I wouldn't say that. I mean, life's all about funny coincidences, isn't it? You set out to achieve one thing, then you get sidetracked. But every decision I made, I stand by. I freely chose the path that led me here. And in choosing, made the path your own. Aye, that's about right. So, don't worry. We'll do what you need us to do. We'll seal the Night's Nexus away again and save the world. But I can't guarantee there won't be another detour or two along the way. It matters not. All roads lead to the same destination. I, like you, care little for the method, so long as the result is achieved. A crystal after my own heart! Alrighty! Let's go and teach this Night's Nexus a lesson, shall we?
You remain as resolute as ever, Chosen One. Of course. My grandfather and Sir Sloane before me received the crystal's blessing and followed your path. I do not intend to betray their legacy, but this is not a choice I make under duress. It is a path I choose gladly and freely. The people of the world are in danger. As Regent of Musa, I must go to their aid. After all, none of my countrymen remain to go in my place. Your determination is clear. Naught more remains to be said. Then I must be on my way. For the sake of this world, and for all those who have joined me on my quest.
Hear me, Sylph who walks with men. Your sister's soul is lost, devoured by the Nexus. Naught remains save a bitter and endless loathing. Though you try to reach her, your words fall on deaf ears. She feels naught but hatred. And yet, knowing this, you choose to press on nonetheless?
Of course I do. We were inseparable from as long ago as I can remember. We drink nectar from the same flowers.
talk forever about leaving the village. I remember when she first found out about the outside world, about humans. She was so excited.
Yet now she would see that world destroyed. Now she serves a force bent on creation's end. Now she burns with hatred's flame. Does this not stir the fire within you too?
No. I know that what I'm doing is right. I know I have to stop her. She taught me to love the world, and everyone in it. I won't let what she loved so much be destroyed. I can't.
Heed my call once more. You who have suffered through so much.
Oh, I don't know if I've suffered. No more than any of the others, anyhow. And when things got tough, we all helped one another. And it wasn't just my friends who helped me. We met so many people along the way. People who were prepared to fight for what's right. People who had the courage to make a stand, instead of just accepting their fate.
Just as you once refused to accept yours when offered the choice. You do not regret that choice?
Not for a second. If I helped even one person, that means I did the right thing. One person, 1,000, it doesn't matter. It was all worth it. And even if it was hard sometimes, plenty of people have had it much harder than me. If I've made one step on the road easier for them, I'm happy. I don't regret a thing.
Then let us pray that hope awaits at the road's end. You were offered a choice, a new destiny, and you accepted the challenge willingly. Do not falter now.
Oh, don't worry. I'm in this to the bitter end.
The crystal's resting place is this way. What the?
Oh, looks like the old book's got something else to show us.
The Knight's Nexus. The source of all calamity. Evil given form. Your Majesty! Hi! Have courage, Sir Sloane. We must not abandon hope. Have we not long awaited this moment? Our time is nigh at last.
Aye. We're all in this together, and we will beat this thing. For the sake of all living beings, for the peace of generations to come, we have to do this. We can't let hatred and destruction win. We've come too far for that. Haven't we, old friend?
Indeed we have, my dear Emma. We are the Crystal's chosen. In walking this path together, so many have been saved, myself included. Queen of Fairies, we humans live but short lives when measured against those of your kind. You may yet live to see the Nexus rise again. Should such a time come, we will be counting on you to see that new heroes of light are chosen.
that was Lady Emma. And who was that with her? The King of Musa?
The Fairy Queen was there too, by the sounds of it.
That must be what happened 50 years ago, when my grandfather and his comrades did battle against the Knights' Nexus.
The king asked the one we couldn't see to make sure new heroes were chosen. He was talking about us, right?
He was. And we are not going to let him down. We must fulfill our duty. The Knights' Nexus must not be allowed to awaken.
I'm ready when you are. I'm going to stop Edna, no matter what it takes. Hey, don't look so worried.
There is something I have been meaning to ask you. I know the crystal spoke to you, but why did you really join me on my quest? You had no obligation, no duty to do so.
Sure, maybe not, but Sir Sloane asked me to, for one thing. But I guess I also wanted to make some kind of difference. Yeah, I could have just walked away, but I chose the harder path. I had to. People talk about fate, but hearing that stuff, I don't know why, but it makes me want to fight it. To try to change things anyway. Not much of a reason, I guess.
You had the courage to defy your fate, to swim against the current.
I guess I did, huh?
And in so doing, you proved yourself rather helpful.
Wow, that almost sounded like a compliment. You can just thank me, you know?
I shall consider it.
That's cold.
Have all the necessary preparations been made? Very well.
You took your time. I was starting to get bored. Edna, why am I not surprised? Adele, you actually came. Pretty stupid of you, I must say. Well, I won't be giving you a second chance to escape.
Let us pass.
I can't do that, sorry. The Knights' Nexus is about to wake up. Oh, I really can't wait.
I don't get it. Why do you want this?
Come on, you saw what happened. Dangle a crystal or two in front of some dumb humans, mix in a couple of asterisks, and BAM! They go and destroy an entire kingdom. Bye-bye, Musa. Humans are so broken. They deserve to be wiped out. Edna, listen to yourself!
Musa is gone. There is nothing we can do about that now. But I will not allow the fate that befell my kingdom to befall the entire world. If you insist on standing in our way, we will have no choice but to deal with you as necessary. The crystals must be restored to their rightful place.
Lots of big talk, princess, but completely misguided as ever. You're not putting those crystals back, not on your life. I'll see that humanity is wiped out if that's the last thing I... Is that what you really want? Huh? This bitterness, this anger, it's not you. The Knights' Nexus is making you do this, leading you down the path to sadness and hatred. But I know the real you. Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! You think I'm being used? Ha! I'm the one doing the using. Come, Nexus of Night! Unleash your power! Break your bonds! Edna!
Never forgive. Never forgive. Never forget.
Don't worry, I'm not about to. I'll see to it that every last one of them is wiped out. Starting with these fools right here! Humans make me sick. They all deserve to die. All I had to do was hand over the asterisks. They did the rest. Their selfishness drained the crystals of their power. Their arrogance broke the seal. They're going to be wiped out, and it's all their own stupid fault. I enjoyed that. Hey, stop it!
Here we are.
Here we go! You like this one? Let's give this one a whirl. Let's do
The
this.
world is depending on us.
It's now or never!
We've come too far to give up now. I've got a little something for you. Try this for size.
Oh, Edna. Yeah! Stop being the perfect one. How about this song?
Very well.
Try this for size.
What in the world?
This is our chance.
Allow me to return the favor. Something must be done.
This should do it. Perhaps this might help. This should do it. Perhaps this might help. Much better. All right then. Okay. Let's see. I know you won. Hey, I shall endeavor to return the favor.
Okay then. Prepare for impact. See how you like this. I've got a little something for you.
That was nothing to worry about.
Let's see now. Hey, try this. Let's see now.
You saved my bacon there.
La la la.
Want to see what I can really do? Here I go! Does something bubbling up inside me? Now that's the way to do it.
This is our chance.
Let me see. Sacred powers restore you.
It's now or
You
never.
wee devil!
Hey, try this. Let's see now.
Thanks for bailing me out.
Allow me to return the favor.
Hang in there, alright? Oh, aye! Aye, this should do it. Here.
I see one. Here I go. Okay, more. Hey, try this. Let's see.
You have my thanks.
Hey, try
feeling good?
Brace yourself!
Okay, what's the plan? Okay.
See how you like this? Try this for size. Prepare for impact. Try this for size.
Stop doing that! I have to protect myself. Please, you must get up. Sacred powers, restore Holy Spirit, heal me.
You saved my bacon there.
How about this one? Got me a new this one.
Right, let's see. Time to take a step back.
All right then. How very unfair. Let me see. My rod knows no bounds. Try this for size. Brace yourself. It's now or never. I'm up, huh? Yeah. Okay. How about a song? Let's see. La la la.
Here I go.
Prepare for impact. See how you like this? Let's go. I've got a little something for you.
Never forget. I shall be forgiven. So hopeless, useless, destroyed.
Yes, I can never forgive them, ever. That's why we're going to Canada!
Oh, what's next, I wonder? You better be ready for this! Yeah! Brace yourselves! You like this one? Brace yourselves!
Stop it! Something must be done! This should do it. Perhaps this might help. This should do it. Perhaps this might help.
Close one, eh?
Let's see now. Hey, I live to fight another day.
Don't feel too good.
Here I go. Let's see now.
You saved my bacon there. You rang? should do it.
Much
Yeah,
better.
this'll help. Aye, this should do it.
Good.
To arms. Here I go.
Okay then. Better cover up.
Easy does it. I shall prevail. Please, you must get up. Yeah. Sacred powers, restore Holy Spirit, heal me. What's the plan? Hey, try this!
Okay, alright. Prepare for impact. Try this for size. Prepare for impact. See how you like this.
Right, let's see. Let's give this one a whirl. You like this one? Let's give this one a whirl.
All right then. Let's see. A welcome intervention. Try
Cheers.
this.
I owe you one.
Brace yourself. Edna! Don't come any closer. I'll kill you!
At last, I awaken. I live.
You're too late. The Nexus is awakening. You're too late! I've got a very, very bad feeling about this.
So this is the Knight's Nexus, eh? Kinda hard to believe something like this really exists. It's splitting open.
Stand back, please. I'm going to restore the crystal's power.
Gloria!
Hear me, crystals. Hear me, keepers of worldly harmony. Fire, water, wind, and earth. Hear my prayer and regain your power.
Gloria!
Hear me, crystals! Hear me and seal away the Nexus! Please, hear my prayer!
Is it over?
Aye. Sure seems like it. Gloria! Why are you so cold? What have you done, lassie?
If the crystal's power is to be restored, There is only one way. A sacrifice must be made. My own.
So, this was her plan all along?
You knew this was going to happen?
My grandfather gave his life before me, and now I give mine.
No! Why didn't you tell us? Why?
Because if I had, you would have stopped me.
Of course I would!
Forgive me. Please. I never meant to upset you, really. I didn't. You have been so kind to me. It has meant so much. So very much. Now, at last, I can say it and mean it. Thank you so much.
Gloria, please, you've got to wake up! Gloria!
It's a beautiful day, huh?
Aye. And that's a heck of a view. I've never really noticed until now. Not really. How truly beautiful it all is.
Yeah, looking at it now, it's hard to believe everything that happened.
It's all thanks to Gloria. Without her, none of us would be here to see this. But she's not here to see it with us.